told my mother what troubled my heart, and I saw the worry as she took me in her arms. I told the preacher and he looked at me. I saw the rising that never let me be. Oh, the rise, the boy, the faith.
It is Friday, June 3rd, and right now I'm in Sedona. I am going to do a job in Flagstaff today. And so while I'm in Flagstaff, I figured maybe I'll try and go on another adventure. Especially since it's going to be 115 in the valley. I am very excited to come up to Flagstaff. The only problem is I'm in Sedona. The freeway is shut down and we're being detoured through Sedona. Apparently some rancher found some dynamite and it can be removed, it has to be blown up. So let me hold on to the camera here as we go about this roundabout. So everyone's being detoured, so it's gonna take me another hour maybe to get up to Flagstaff. And I have not really done a lot of research on where I'm gonna go once I'm done with my job. So this could be interesting. Anyway, here we go. So right now I'm driving up 89A, Oak Creek Canyon, just north of Sedona, and we're just about to pass Slide Rock, kind of a popular place. That right there is an apple orchard. How do I always find apple orchards? Apparently Sedona used to have a lot of apples. And then just up the road from here is a place that we've stayed. The family has stayed like 8 or 9 times, called Junie Pines. We love coming up here. This is such a pretty spot. I'm done with my job and now I'm ready to start having some fun. I think I found the spot I'm going to park, and I think I don't know if it's the trailhead, but that's where I'm going to start. It says Little Elden Spring. I don't know this area that well, so I can't really tell you much about it. I'll have to research it when I get home and then tell you all about it. So, I'm going to put on my boots, put on my pack, and hit the trail. So, let's go. Okay, let's check in with the progress. I learned a few things. One, that there is a trailhead for Little Elden. I did not start there. I panicked and just pulled over and started to walk. Also, I'm going to go that way to Schultz Tank, and we'll see what's going on there. Also, this is the Arizona Trail. Good to know. And I'm going to miss a bike race by a day and a half. So, that is my report so far. We will keep pushing on down the trail. One observation so far is that when it is 115 in the valley, it's in the high 80s in Flagstaff. And that's hot when you're hiking along. And it's really high elevation here, so I'm huffing more than I normally would. But enough complaining. Let's get down. Almost 3 miles in, and I stopped to take a little break. I'm not sure where I'm at. I think I should have gotten to Schultz Tank by now. I passed something that might have been that, but there was no marker, so I don't know the area. Though I've gotten to this fenced in area. I hear cars. The whole time I'm on this trail, at times you can see the road, so I think it's always close to the road, which is just right over there. Anyway, don't know where I'm at, but I'm in the woods and that's all that matters. In case you're wondering, I guess Utah is that away. I don't think I'll make it to Utah today. But I think this is that Schultz tank or whatever, which I think is a protected area, probably a spot that did not burn when that fire went through here. I see cars over there, so there must be a parking lot. So anyway, the end of this hike was very melodramatic. I'd set up camp if there's a camp spot and I could have a fire, but there'll be no fire tonight and I'll be stealth camping. So, I don't know, maybe I'll just go because I got nobody to talk to and nothing to do. I'll just keep walking. I am getting hungry though. We'll go a little bit further and see what's down here. Found it. So that's what it is. A little pond. Got some ducks in there. A pretty area. So, found it. Now what do I do? I came back to the area where I was kind of taking a break, and I think this is where I'm gonna stealth camp. I think I'll string up my hammock from that tree to that tree. The trail is just right over there. Looks like they're thinning the forest in this area. A lot of these trees have markings and they have brush piles to do control burn. So this I think is going to be home for the night. Alright, I'm getting my camp set up. Let me give you a little tour. I got my hammock there all ready to go. I've got my backpack for now hung there. Some toiletries. And then to stay warm tonight, I've got a fleece shirt, a down vest, got some pants here, and then this is like some long underwear, some gloves, some wool socks, and then a hat to wear. I added a little music to this camp. A little nice since I'm by myself. I'll have a little music. Over there's my kitchen. Got my poles right there for now. Anyway, it should be nice and warm in there. I've got a down under quilt and then a down top quilt, so it might be, well, it's probably going to be in the 40s, but it should be warm. So I'll check back later. Tonight I brought lasagna with meat sauce. I don't know if that looks good, but it is good. It's gonna hit the spot, so. Not bad. Pretty good. That will hit the spot. And then once I'm done with that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's 7 o'clock and it is 63 degrees. The temperature is dropping. Oh, I hope I'm ready for this. Well, it's almost 8 o'clock, so I just crawled in my hammock and
prayers, the hate, the grave things are right. The love, the fear, the fire, the tears, the persecution, the spirit, the peace.